Before I joined Southwind, I played football in college at Washburn University. Went there for 5 years, redshirted my first year, and kind of chased that dream of football, right? After that, got to a point in my life where football comes to an end, which is, sometimes not exactly what you want, right? Because you want to play football forever. But I had to figure out what life after football looked like. I thought that joining Southwind was just going to be me loading items into a truck. I thought of it as like maybe I'm a trash man or something like that, riding on the back of a truck to every driveway, throwing a trash can load. But ultimately, after spending weeks and months here, I found out that there's much more out there than just loading items into a truck. You can actually change people's lives, with just 30 minutes on site. So I saw the vision overall. So Southwind has been, a place where I could come and I could grow as an individual, and also a place where I could, affect other people in a positive way, such as other employees. For football, I felt like my strength was always leadership and helping that next guy get to the level that I'm at. And ultimately, my goal was to have him pass me, right? And as a leader, that's what you want. You want to develop guys, you want to coach them up to a point where they can replicate things that you believe in. And ultimately, at the end of the day, you can create opportunities for them. My greatest accomplishment, I would say, ultimately is getting to be a franchise partner in Salt Lake City, Utah. My whole life I've always had this bubble over Kansas City, and I have all my friends, all my family, everything I'm familiar with here. But ultimately, in order to move forward, sometimes you got to make a change, and that change is being, taking over my own franchise. And every single day I've been in here, I've always been working towards something more than just that next step. As a crew member, you work towards crew leader, you go to senior crew leader, but I never saw it as an end point. Even as a franchise partner, there's still so much out there to be done, and I'm just excited for what the future holds. I like being an entrepreneur because it gives me, a lane and access point to where I can affect people from the top. You work so hard, when you get into the trucks to get to that next level. And for me, it was never just a promotion. It was always, okay, I got promoted, and what can I do next? And being an entrepreneur gives you that avenue, like I said, to provide other people with the opportunities that I've been blessed with. And hopefully my goal in the end is to create as many opportunities that I can for any individual that comes into my office. So the future is taking me to Salt Lake City, obviously, but I have goals, man. I try to set goals so high that people kind of look at me funny when they hear them. So the future for me, I'm coming for Franchise of the Year. That's my overall goal. Obviously, I'm coming from the best franchise in the world in Kansas City, learning from Josh, Tyler, and Aaron, and they've given me all these tools, to go out in the field and be successful in my own environment out in Salt Lake. So the ultimate goal, like I said, is to win that Franchise of the Year, but not just that, help these guys, get to their dreams and accomplish things that they set out to do.